So I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to make a coach placement change. If you haven't already watched the coach placement change video from Scotty Hobbs and other coaches, please make sure that you do that. Again, you have a right leg and a left leg, and when you're adding new coaches to your organization, you want to make sure that they are placed in the right position to benefit your business. And it's very normal that sometimes a coach will fall in a spot that you didn't want. You forgot to move them or move your preferred placement. So this is what you do if you have a coach that's joined your organization and they're not on the right leg. Again, we as a team want to make sure that we're always placing coaches on the outside legs of our organization. So if you go to beachbody.com, and you log into your account, and up on the top corner of the screen there's the Help FAQs section, and if you go there, there is where you want to go to find a lot of answers to your questions. I always go under this Coach FAQs, and I just typed in coach placement change. So these are the requirements. So in order to change the position of a coach in your organization, you have to do it within 5 business days of that new coach enrolling. And you can see here, so the new coach must be within their first 5 business days of signing up. The requested position that you want to move them to must be vacant. Their request must come from your email or the sponsor's email. So if you're running your husband's organization, it will have to come from the email that's associated from that account. The requester must specify the exact position for the placement change, and that's what I'm going to be showing you shortly. And you can submit the request via email. Now, this says via email, but you want to make sure that you are using the email function to email. So if you're in the Help FAQ section, this is where you go. So contact us. Oh, sorry, and it usually takes 2 to 3 business days, but go to this Contact Us button down here, and that's where this live chat option or email option comes up, and you have to do email for this. So you'll go to email, and you'll type in, or you'll fill out this form. But I'm just going to go to a different tab here and show you how to find the place that you want to position your coach in. So you go to the coach online office. Should load shortly. This is your coach online office. You'll go to Business, My Downline, Graphical Genealogy. Okay, so when you are making a change, so I'm just going to go to my bottom right. This is the bottom right of my organization. Right now, you can see that the next coach is going to be signed up where this red figure is. And as you can see, I'm on the right side, so I always place coaches on this right leg. I'd never place a coach right here. Now, if I was Jen, then I would, because this would be your organization. So you have a right leg and a left leg. But let's say that I'm going to want to move Jen to, she showed up on my right leg, so I want to move her to my left leg. So this is where I would find her coach ID, because you'll want to include that number to send to email. And then you want to include the position that you want to place them in. So then I'm going to go back to the top of my organization. And I'm going to, let's say I wanted her to be on the bottom left. So I'd go to bottom left, and I would click this red, or click the blue of the outside. Remember, I'm on the left, so this is the outside leg. I'm going to hit, this user has been selected for preferred placement. I'm going to hit OK. That would be if it was previous to her signing up. But here you can see the position. So this spot right here, this is the placement ID. So I would email Coach Relations through that form, and it'd say, I would like Jen Goodell, Coach ID number, and that's where I would have found this number, moved to the placement of this number, so 1038246 on the outside left leg. So again, you'd want to specify, I want to move Jen Goodell to the outside left leg, placement ID number, and right here. So that's where you'd find that. Now you want to make sure that when you leave, you still have your placement set up to where you want it to go. I'm going to leave mine for this position because that's where I want my next coach to go. But this is a great place for, before a coach signs up, to come in and select where you want that coach to be. Again, you always want to place in the outside left legs. Once you start working your husband's organization, then there's a benefit of placing on the inside, but until you get to that point, always place on the outside legs. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, but this should be pretty straightforward. I hope that you guys have a great day.